Folks, I bring you probably the best Throwback Thursday I could possibly offer. Brand new Microsoft Surfaceduo 1. Now, this device right here is something that I genuinely liked. I bought it more than once, and this will be my last time buying it. And Jay, why are you getting it again now? Well, I sold the other one and made a little bit of a profit, even though I liked it. But it is officially back and staying because this hardware is the best hardware of any foldable that I've personally used. I think Microsoft definitely missed a mark and they missed an opportunity with this device. So I don't need to get into this right here. You've seen me unbox all of this before. I still have my other bumpers, my leather case. I didn't sell any of that stuff. But what I will tell you is that I am going to enjoy this all over again like I did the previous times I had it. I mean, this is a Surface, and ever since I had the original one, I definitely fell in love with it. I felt like this is the type of hardware that should be offered by Microsoft. They didn't put Windows, full-blown Windows on here. They didn't do a good job with Android on here. There was problems with the port right here cracking, like little micro cracks in there. Still worked, but there were some issues there. And I think a lot of people were really disappointed with that. Personally, I was not. Mine cracked, I think, at one point, and I didn't know that until after I sold it to the person. They said, hey, this is cracked, blah, blah, blah. I started being real picky, and I was like, you know what? Here's take a little bit of cash back and keep it pushing. But the second time I sold this device, I actually made a profit. Now, this hardware, like I said, and I'm going to get my Fold 4 here, because even the Fold 4, to me, hardware doesn't feel as premium as this device. I think the Fold 4 is a great, obviously it's a phenomenal device, but the improvements to the Fold 4 really make it worth it this time around. It's stellar. But when you're just looking at hardware, I think the Microsoft Surfaceduo 1 is the much better looking device. It feels great. It's lightweight. It's thin. Look at this right here. You won't find any devices this thin that are foldables that are actually premium all the way around. And it's a full convertible. It goes all the way around. So take a look at this, because this is the last time it'll be this clean as far as the screen goes. And I did actually put in an order for the Microsoft Surfaceduo 2. But folks, let me tell you something. I genuinely didn't like it. The Surfaceduo 1 is where I should have stayed. Now, with all the drawbacks and all the shortcomings that some people think this device has, I think this is still some of the best hardware on any device. I say that with ease. This is some of the best hardware you'll ever get on any device. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to throw a bumper on it, throw it back into my leather case when I walk out the house with it, like I did when I had it and it initially dropped. Remember, I bought this the first time at full cost, full top dollar. Sold it, took a L, took a loss, bought it again, cheaper price, got it, sold it, made a little bit of a profit. So this is one of the best Throwback Thursdays I think I could ever do. I'm going to fire this up. I'm going to sign in, and I'm going to enjoy it. I didn't just buy this for a Throwback Thursday. I bought this because it's actually a really solid device. It's probably dead. It's probably been sitting in the warehouse so long that it's dead. But this is an unlocked model. And I got this for such a good price. If you're one of those people who look out for deals, I am. They sold out really fast, but I got this for $240 or something like that. Brand new, unlocked. It was on Woot. So these sold out really fast. As much as people talked about it and, they didn't really like it too much, this is definitely worth, this hardware alone is worth $500 to $1,000, I say. This is beautiful hardware. So I'm going to go ahead and get it charged up because it's clearly dead. It's not going to do anything, but I am really excited to have this in. I'm happy to have it back. When I saw the price on it, it was a gimme. It was a no-brainer. And after I sold it, I'm not going to lie, after I sold it that last time, I was really frustrated with myself for doing that because I really wanted to keep it. But I thought, you know what? Are you really going to use it? And the answer was yes. I don't normally sell new devices like this that are so close, but I was so agitated with Microsoft for not giving the software updates again. And it's still not on the latest Android operating system. But boy, folks, I tell you, you cannot sleep on this hardware. This is 2 screens, 2 of them. This is going to be fun this time around. Throwback Thursday of the century. Now, on the real though, I'm really excited about this. And, you know, while I like the Fold 4, I think that this is definitely a good rendition of a folding phone. And I stand by my word. I think this hardware is better on the Surface Duo 1. The Surface Duo 2 looks stupid to me. And while this has the Snapdragon 855 in it with 6 gigs of RAM, a 3,577 milliamp hour battery, it does have that 111 megapixel camera that records in 4K, but the resolution on this thing is 1800 by 2700. That's a pretty good PPI, over 400. 2 5.6-inch displays, AMOLED, coming in at 1350 by 1800 on each one of those displays. You're getting a lot here, man. And for $250 or whatever, you cannot beat that. Let's get this Fold out of here for now. This is probably going to go down as one of the best deals. Just like, what was it? The Essential phone, when it dropped in price. That was one of the best deals in history. And I think, you know, when phones like this or devices like this drop in price, you jump on it. Whether you feel like you're going to use it or not at the moment, get it. This was $200 well spent. And then also like the Axon M was another one. You know, that was when it dropped to $100. I'm like, come on, just get that so you can at least experience it. So throwback discussion with one of the best devices that is actually still relevant, I might add. It's not just because I'm doing it on Throwback Thursday, doesn't mean this device isn't relevant, because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that are still using this version because they don't like that hideous bump on the back that Microsoft tried to please the tech community with. And yeah, that was a mistake. The OG is back, and I'm going to enjoy it. It's your man Jay. Actually look for some coverage on this. Take care.
What we do here is go back.